An important part of my daily routine is the morning coffee, and what better place to drink coffee than here in Costa Rica? In this short video, I'll take you on a tour of a few of my favorite spots here in the capital city of San Jose. Let's go up the hill and see what's shaking. A quick housekeeping note: to my dismay, I don't receive compensation for promoting restaurants. I just enjoy being a customer and thought that if you're in the neighborhood, you might enjoy these places as well. First on the list is Franco, located on 7th Avenue between 31st and 33rd Streets in Barrio Escalante. The coffee beans here are locally sourced, single origin, roasted to their specifications, and the grinding process is recalibrated throughout the day based on the type of beans, the acid content, the daily temperature and humidity. Each cup is masterfully prepared by the cheerful yet serious and very knowledgeable staff. There's inside dining and a garden area in the back. Something you may notice about Costa Rican architecture, there's not a lot of difference between inside and outside. Because the daily high temperature is always between 70 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, all they really need to do is put a roof over the place to provide some cover for the daily monsoon. Anyway, the pastries are fresh and delicious. They have a variety of entrees. I'm having the huevos rancheros this morning. Delicious. They also offer beer, wine, and a limited selection of spirits. They're open early and open late. So for all these reasons, Franco is highly recommended. Another favorite spot, also in Escalante and just around the corner from Franco, is Cafeoteca. They have a takeout area facing the sidewalk. There's a coffee bar and a tasting area inside. Seating out in front, more seating inside, and in the garden area in the back. They also have a playground just for children. If I were to make a suggestion, there is so much going on here floor plan-wise that if the receptionist is not on duty, it can be a little daunting just figuring out what the seating process is and whether or not someone is going to come and find me. They always do come and find me, and they couldn't be a happier or more hospitable group. The food, the pastries, and the coffee are excellent. You won't be disappointed. Cafeoteca is in Escalante, 5th Avenue at 31st Street, or 1 block east of Francia Park. Back down the hill and across the tracks in Los Yoses is Klika. This is by far the least pretentious place on the list, a cozy, festive venue featuring 2 high-end retro turntables and an impressive collection of obscure 70s and 80s God only knows what on vinyl LPs. They definitely get bonus points for spinning Tower of Power during my recent visit. Despite the utter lack of snobbery here, this is the best, most flavorful cortado I ever remember having. A simple breakfast and lunch menu, and delicious pastries. Currently, Klika is open at 1 p.m. weekdays and 9 a.m. weekends. So this is a good place to duck in, get out of the rain, and have an afternoon snack. It's upstairs in this building, 8th Avenue between 39th and 41st Streets in Los Yoses. If you're in downtown San Jose, the place to go is Cafe La Mancha, located here in the historic Steinworth building. They do a masterful job with the coffee, and the atmosphere is unmatched. They offer many exotic infusion methods, and it's one of the few places in the downtown area that I've found to get a nutritious, clean meal at a reasonable price. It's located on 1st Street, just off Central Avenue in downtown San Jose. Capital Coffee Roaster is located a few blocks east of the city center on Central Avenue, in the shadow of the Jade Museum and the National Legislative Offices. It's owned and operated by a very friendly and decent couple who are working very hard to bring traditional Costa Rican cuisine and delicious, freshly roasted coffee to the people in the neighborhood. And when I say freshly roasted, I mean they literally roast the beans inside the restaurant.
In Capital Coffee Roaster, we have different exclusive varieties of coffee. Today we have the Typica variety, which is the one that we use for the espresso, and the Geisha variety from Los Santos region. And this one is Villas Archive from West Valley. We chose the variety Typica to open our business because it was the first variety that was planted here in San Jose. So that's why we chose it, and it's really full, it has a lot of body, and people really like it.
I hope you got a kick out of watching the video. For more information about San Jose, Costa Rica, you can click the button right here to follow the channel. Tengan viajes felices y seguros.